Using credit cards for holiday shopping is neither good or bad, but knowing how they work will keep you from still paying for this year's purchases next holiday season. I'm Emily. Join me for this Law You Can Use. Welcome to the Ohio State Bar Association's Law You Can Use, where we answer commonly asked legal questions. Today, as the holiday shopping season approaches, we're talking about credit cards. I'm joined by attorney Anthony DeGirolamo, a solo practitioner from Canton, Ohio. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
First of all, what are some advantages of doing holiday shopping with credit cards?
The biggest advantage of using credit cards for your holiday shopping, I think, obviously, is taking advantage of sales.
Okay.
If you can get the Black Friday prices without having to have that cash in your bank account, then that's good. That's a good thing for people. It allows them to get better deals, maybe purchase a few more things. It also allows you to keep your cash in the bank. You don't earn much interest, if any interest, on your cash in the bank these days. But if you do have cash in the bank and you want to keep it somewhere where you're earning interest, that's a benefit as well.
Yeah, that makes sense. So what are the disadvantages of using credit cards?
The disadvantages are that it's easy to overextend. It's easy to get caught up in the holiday buying season, and you want to buy for everybody, and you spend more than you had budgeted for.
Okay. So what happens if I do that? If I spend more than what I had budgeted for and now I can't pay my bill, what happens?
Well, if you spent more than you budgeted for, then you most likely are not going to be able to pay it off during the grace period or the 30-day period when the bill comes, which means that you'll be charged interest back to the day you purchased the goods. So if you bought something on Black Friday and you didn't pay it off within the 30 days, you get interest back the 30 days to Black Friday. If you take advantage of some other types of deals, 90 days, same as cash, 120 days, same as cash, in those situations, the interest, again, runs all the way back to when you purchased the goods. So if you don't pay it off on time, you're going to have a lot of interest that will have accrued on that credit card. And any sale price that you might have gotten would be offset by the additional interest that you're going to have to pay.
Okay. So let's say I can't get help from my credit issuer or a credit counseling service. How could an attorney possibly help me with this?
Well, an attorney can step in and in many instances negotiate with your credit card issuer or your bank. Worst case scenario, obviously, if you had to file bankruptcy to relieve yourself or discharge those debts, then you would need a bankruptcy attorney, or you would at least want to use a bankruptcy attorney to help you with that.
Where can I learn more about credit laws and my rights as a consumer when I use my credit card?
It would be very easy to go on the internet. Federal government has various sites and various agencies that control consumer protection, consumer credit. The easiest one for me to point to would be the Consumer Credit Protection Agency. Okay. And if you look that agency up on the website, I'm sure there'd be a lot of information there.
Great. Well, thank you so much for answering our questions about credit cards.
You're very welcome.
For even more information on credit laws and consumer protection, check out the OSBA's website. Follow the OSBA on social media for more Law You Can Use, and write us with the hashtag Law You Can Use.